Wait few minutes joined. Wait 2 minutes. Okay, then now we start a new topic for the unit 3, impact prediction, evaluation, mitigation in EIA. How to evaluate EIA? The environmental impact assessment. What impact prediction on EIA? What about evaluation of EIA? The EIA is a very important for the any types of start the project work. So EIA, environmental impact assessment for the related to the environmental clearance. Okay, actually this is a step of environmental clearance EIA. The last step, any types of last point step is the front of EIA give the presentation for the environmental clearance. Okay, so what is EIA? The assessment of the impact of the plant activity on the environment. Assessment of the impact of the plant activity on the environment. Okay, the term environmental assessment describes a technique and a process by which information about the environmental effects of a project is collected both by the developer and from other sources and taken into account by the planning authority, informing their judgment on whether the development should go ahead. ECO DOE, the 1989. So this is the environmental impact assessment. This is the effect of the environmental effects of a project is collected. Okay. So what is your what is EIA? Wait 1 minute. Okay, this is what is EIA? This is a term environmental assessment. Okay, so this is the part of the environmental clearance department. This is the environmental impact assessment. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Then now how to review the definition of EIA? How to review the definition of EIA, environmental impact assessment. This is the formal process for identifying likely effect of activity or projects on the environment. I already discussed this type of EIA related to the project work. Okay, you start any type of project. There's and on human health and welfare. There's a likely effect of activity or project on the environment. Okay, now you start any type of project. Suppose you start the power plant. Okay, so this is the environment is the bad. So without a start a clearance, you not start the environment clearance any type of project. That directly impact on the human health and welfare. Okay, means and measure to mitigate and the monitor these impacts. The relative to the environment is broadly interpreted physical, biological, and social. They are due to the environmental impact assessment related to the physical, biological, and social. Okay, in EIA, the term impact is used instead of effect of the activities. So directly, our environmental pollution directly impact through the human activities. Okay, directly depend on human activity. Any types of pollution such as air pollution, water pollution, directly and indirectly related to the human activities. Okay, created from the humans. Any types of pollution created by the humans, not in natural, not any types of pollution in natural pollution. Okay, this type of pollution created by the human activities. So this is the environmental condition is broadly interpreted. Okay, physical, biological, and social. The directly impact on the human health and welfare. Okay, so this is the review of the EIA. What is predict? How to predict? The object of prediction is to identify the magnitude and the other dimension identified change in the environment with a project or action in comparison with the situation without that project or action. This is the prediction. Okay, identify the magnitude and the other dimension to identify change in the environment with a project. Okay, the prediction is the first what type of change will happen. Okay, there are two types of project happens before project and after project. Which type of impact? Project before project and after the project work. The impact is the direct, indirect, generated, cumulative impact or different time impact at a different scale. These are the impact on the project work. So this type of impact on the before project and the after project. So this is the prediction. This is our prediction. Which type of impact on the project from the project before start the project and covered after the project. So this type of impacts, direct, indirect, generated, cumulative, impact at different time, impact at different scale. Okay, so how any project component may give rise to an impact. Probability of impact occurring, magnitude of each impact, spatial and temporal of each impact. Okay, so these are the prediction. Okay, the prediction impact, directly impact, indirectly impact, generated, cumulative. These are very important. There is a 6 point is very important for the prediction of the project. This type of impact on the project before and after project. Importance consideration for the impact prediction. Important consideration for the impact prediction. This baseline condition, uncertainty, special limits, temporary boundaries, or incremental condition. So what is the baseline condition? This is the impact during the impact prediction is considered as 6 point. Baseline, uncertainty, a special limit, temporary boundaries, and incremental condition. The method of impact prediction. What is the method? Explorative method and a normative method. Okay, another method for the impact prediction, mathematical model, statistical model, geographic information system or GIS. Okay, the field and laboratory experiment method, experiment on the test on the field and laboratory, both. These are the method used the impact prediction, physical model, expert judgment, many type of expert hired, you judge the your project is how this predict the impact prediction. Extrapolative methods, The made on the basis of past and present data. This extrapolative method is the based on the depend on the past and present data. Okay, basis. They include train the scenario analysis, the common sense forecast of the future. Okay, the analysis transferring experience from elsewhere and intuitive forecasting from group consequences. Okay, this is the Delphi method. Okay, this is the made on the basis of past and present data. This is the normative methods. How to fulfillment of a desired target in achieved. How to fulfill the target you achieve. So for example, if in one construction project, start the one construction project, your target set is the employee the 50% of local population. Okay, you start the project, but you get the employee target is the 50% local person. And the meeting this target may require changing the project and associated with the employment policy. Okay, this is the normative method. You start the project and you employ your the local person is 50% or 50% the not local, the other state. This is the make the employment policy. Then you complete the fulfill of the this type of target achieved. No issues, create a no issue. Yeah, this time you start the project, you recruit the employee 50% local person. You note any faces issues from the local person. Okay, this is the method of normative. Mathematical model. Okay, the based on the cause effect relationship between the laborers and engineers. Suppose manpowers and engineers are out of the relationship. Okay, they usually expressed in the form of mathematical function. They may be the simplest input and output model of a complex dynamic type. Such models are primarily used for the prediction of impact only partially. Example, model of phosphorus retention in a lake or model of predict the economic multiplier in a particular area. This is the mathematical model. Okay, the types of mathematical methods, the deterministic model and the stochastic model. Okay, there are two types of method used. Mathematical model for the develop the relationship the both in the project work. This is a statistical model. The statistical analysis is something used to indicate the relationship between the data and the test hypothesis. Okay, the statistical model is the analysis something used to indicate relationship between the data and test hypothesis. What is your data? How do they perform the test? So between the two types of the relationship between data and test. For example, in prediction flood frequencies. How to predict the example the prediction of flood frequencies. Okay, and the GIS, Geography Information System, is a very important satellite. You take the satellite image from the GIS. Okay, the satellite image, physical maps, and aerial photograph provide information on existing resources. Okay, so from the help of the GIS, you take the image, the satellite image, and the maps, aerial photographs. This thing the all of the from the GIS system. Okay, the prediction of impacts of development project can be made by analyzing the effect of project activity on these resources present in the location by using GIS technique. How to get the location, how to get the satellite image of the resources, present resources. Okay, the GIS technique is the very important. GIS technique used and you get the result, satellite image, physical map, aerial photographs. Okay, this is the current resource present. The GIS system is the very important. The field and laboratory experimental method and the field method and laboratory method. The field inventory can prior to project implement provide the baseline information of resources. This is the field. Okay. So for example, a fish resources surveying the river of Nepal indicate that a long distance migratory fish species are existing in the river. Okay. And it could then determine that the construction of a dam in the upstream part of the river might create the obstruction of the upstream migration of the fish for breeding. This is an example of the fish resources. You survey fish survey on the river of the Nepal indicated. This is an example. How to explain the field and laboratory method. Physical model. This model are closely linked to the field and laboratory experiment. This physical model related to the field and laboratory, making critical energy in engineering and other decisions on site. Basically, a model of an area likely to be impacted to construct but on a smaller scale. Okay, this is a small scale. For example, it could show the physical parameter of runoff river. This is the hydropower project. Okay, example of the hydropower project. There are both natural features and such topography and social cultural features such as village, a school and breeze are included. In the case of river, the effect of impoundment on the flow can be calculated. In the case of river, the effect of impoundment on the flow can be calculated. Okay, so this is an example of the physical model. Depend on the field and laboratory experiment. So this is a physical model. The expert judgment. How to judge the expert this experience of one place could very well be utilized for similar places elsewhere where the environment impact on are unknown. This is a many type of expert judgment. Procedure acceptable result, be replicable, okay, be consistent and be adaptable. Okay, this is related to the expert judgment. This is the main advantage by impact identification method. Advantage and disadvantage of the identification method, impact identification method. This type of already discussed on the HEA. I already discussed. Okay, this method, checklist, matrix, networks, overlays, and GIS and computer expert system. I already discussed in the class of the GISCA. Okay, the checklist, advantage and disadvantage, easy to understand and use. The advantage of the checklist, good for site selection priority setting, simply ranking and weighting. This is the advantage of the checklist. And disadvantage of the checklist, do not distinguish between direct and indirect impact. Do not like action and impact. The process of incompatible value can be controversial. This is the disadvantage of the checklist. And a matrix advantage, matrix disadvantage, the like action to impact of the matrix disadvantage, good method for displaying EIA result. So what is the EIA result? The environmental impact assessment result. In during the environmental clearance. This is the matrix. Advantage of matrix, good method for displaying EIA result. And difficult to distinguish between direct or indirect impact, have a potential double counting impact. Okay, this is a disadvantage of the matrix. Difficult to distinguish direct and indirect impact. Have potential for double counting of impact. This is the disadvantage of the matrix. This is a network advantage, link action to impact. Okay, link action to impact, and disadvantage can become very complex. It is the beyond a simplified version. Okay, this is the networks. And advantage of networks, only one disadvantage for the networks. It can become very complex. It is beyond simplified version. And advantage is the 3 points, link action to impact, useful in simplified from the checking the 4-second order impacts, handles direct and indirect impacts, how to handle direct and indirect impact related to the networks. Okay, and then the overlays, easy to understand advantage, easy to understand, and the disadvantage can be combustion. Okay, and advantage focus on displaying spatial impacts, and disadvantage poorly suited to address impact duration or the probability. Okay, this is a good seating tool. The advantage is the overlay of the impact identification. The very important GIS and computer expert system, GIS, Geographical Information System. You take the image from the GIS. The excellent for impact identification of spatial analysis is advantage. Excellent for the impact identification. Good for experimenting. Okay, and the disadvantage of the heavy reliance on the knowledge on data, often complex, expensive. This is the comes under the GIS and the computer expert system. Okay, this is the main advantage and disadvantage of the impact identification method. This is the 3 of 5 method, checklist, matrix, networks. All these 5 method are very important for the ACA and the prediction method. Okay, this is the very important. I already discussed in the previous class. Then now how to evaluate evaluation? How to evaluate the prediction? The purpose of impact evaluation is assign relative significance to predict impact associated with the project. There is the impact related to the associated project work, and determine the order in the which impacts are to be avoided, mitigated, and compensated. To compensate, only the compensated time. Evaluation part is the compensated time. During the project and any types of issues that faces the issues. You compensate, how to compensate? To increase the time during the development of project plan. Okay, then you compensate the time. The evaluation is the very important for the compensated, mitigated, or the compensated. The impact assessment involves evaluating and significance of impact identified. Involve evaluating and the significance. Okay, the significance can be determined through professional judgment, reference to regulation. Okay, significance defined through the professional judgment, reference to the regulation. Potential for basing determine what is the significant. The conclusion of the impact assessment can be ultimately used by the decision makers. This is a very important role of the decision maker. The impact assessment. Suppose you work on the site. Okay, there's the one issues created from the on the drawing. Which type of decision make? How do decision makers? The decision makers are you. You take the risk for the decision making. Okay, you take the risk for the related to the decision. Okay, this is the negative effect. You take the risk. Okay, you take the risk. It is the negative effects. But you think positive. No, I take the decision. I take the decision makers. Okay, your work is the go to the positive way. You complete the project. Then decision maker will determine the fact of the project application. Okay, this is the part of the evaluation. Okay. The key element of the assessing the significance of impact include level of public concern. Okay, related to the assigning significant include the level of public concern, the scientific and professionals judgment. Scientific and professional judgments. Okay, measures of disturbance of the ecological system, impact on social values and quality of life. I already discussed in the previous class. Actually, ACA prediction of the project These are the related to the environmental issues. The impact on social value and the quality of life. What is the quality of life? The quality of life depend on the environmental condition, ecosystem condition. Okay, directly or indirectly, quality of life depend on the ecosystem. Okay, the existence of the environmental standards, that is international, national, and provisions of local agreement. Okay, existence of the environmental standard, that is the international, national, provincial, or the local agreements. Okay, availability of mitigation. Ability of mitigation practice and technology, the ameliorate the impact. This is the key issue of the impact, significant impact. Okay, so this is the very important scientific and professional judgment. Okay, and second one is the impact on social value and the quality of life. The social value and quality of life both are the directly depend on the ecosystem. Directly and indirectly, directly impact on the social value and the quality of life. Do not disturb the natural resources. You disturb the natural resources, your environmental health is disbalanced. The environmental health is disbalanced, your life is disbalanced. Okay, you maintain the natural resources. Okay, what is the example of the natural resources? Anyone say? What is the example of natural resources? Anyone?
सर पूरा पेड़ पौधे
And on any other? Only plants.
plants and also animals.
Also animals. And any other example? Only plants, animals.
We
Suppose
own our a resource, human resource,
human resource.
or all non-living things, sir. Also,
Non-living example of the natural resources. So suppose mountain. Mountain.
yes, sir.
The mountain is example of the natural resources. Mountain. Suppose in the current scenario, you day to day cut the mountain for the use of the as a aggregate gravel material for the construction work. The disturb the ecosystem. How to disturb? Suppose you day to day cut the mountain for the use of gravel for the construction work. The day to day mountain cut, then the rain system is a slow rain जो तुम्हारा रेनी सिस्टम है वो तो डिसबैलेंस हो जाएगा. Ecosystem disbalance. Pollution created. You disturb the mountain, you disturb the mine area, you day to day excavate the mines, you disturb the ecosystem, you day to day deforestation is increased, the air quality is bad. Okay, so the directly and indirectly impact on the social values and the quality of life. You disturb the natural resources, then your quality of life is disbalanced. Disturb natural system, disturb the ecosystem. Okay, all type of quality of life directly and indirectly depend on the environmental condition and the environmental health. Okay, environmental health is good, your quality of life is good. No? Okay, this is the impact of the social value and the quality of life. is the just existence of the environmental standard that international, national, provincial, or local agreement. Okay, then now, how is impact significance determined? How is impact significance determined? Level of public concern, scientific and professional judgment, measure of disturbance to ecological system. Okay, this is point is the very important. Measure the disturbance. How to measure the disturbance of ecological system? But suppose you disturb the natural resources, how to measure? Any idea? No idea. Okay, this is a measure of disturbance to ecological system. How to measure? The measure is from the you cut the mountain day to day. First measures deforestation. Okay, this is the major disturbance. Impact on social value, quality of life. This is the impact significance. This is the impact of social value and quality of life is the very important for the okay. Then analytical method for the impact evaluation. Analytical methods seek to introduce the rational approach to evaluation. This is the first cost benefit analysis and mandatory evaluation technique, scoring and weighting and the multi criteria method. There is the two method for the impact evaluation: score and cost. Okay. Then now this is the cost benefits. Analysis of mandatory evaluation techniques, cost benefit analysis, mandatory monetary evaluation technique, cost benefit analysis itself lie in the range of the project, plan appraisal method, and the seek apply moderate value to cost and benefits. Okay, this example, cost criteria is the many cost criteria: economic cost, initial cost, site exploration, securing land assets, wind turbine and components, installation cost, foundation cost, total initial cost, maintenance cost, replacement cost, energy production cost. Okay, so these are the cost criteria: transmission cost, total operational maintenance cost, average plant life. Okay, health damage to the society, environmental cost, environmental damage, emission trading scheme. These are the cost criteria. So how to get the benefits for the analysis of the cost? The wind farms a power generation, centralized generator, distributed generator, coal field power generator. These are 3 points. The average plant life, only this the depend on the wind power from generator. The average plant life given 25 years in the centralized generator, distributed to 20 years, or coal field power generator is the 50 years. Okay, so this is the so this is the cost benefit analysis and the monetary evaluation techniques. Okay, the main types of cost criteria depend on the central generator, distributor generator, and the coal field power generation. Okay, then now is the benefit analysis. How to analyze the benefits? The benefits criteria: economic benefit, reliability, security to supply, social benefit, employment opportunities, environmental cost, reduction of the air pollution. The very important reduction of the air pollution. The how the analyze the benefit. Then the wind farm power generator, the centralized and distributor generator, and the coal fired power generator. So this is the benefit criteria. The such criteria is the benefit. The analysis of benefit. So these are the considers. economic, reliability, security, social, employment, environmental costs, reduction of the air pollution. The scoring and weighting the multi-criteria method. How to scoring? The scoring measures can divide a quantifier scale, quantitative and qualitative scale. Okay. According to the availability of information on the impact under the consideration. How different are impacts? Example is the noise pollution. Okay, the example of the different impacts is the noise. Whose measurement is the neutral list 10 dBA can be scored in different system. This system seeks to standardize the impact score the purpose of the comparison. This is the scoring and weighting the multi-criteria method. Okay. What is the mitigation? I have discussed the mitigation. Okay. The implementation measure designed to reduce the undesirable effect of a proposed action on the environment. This is the mitigation. The mitigation aim to maximize positive impacts. Mitigation aim is the maximize positive impacts. This particular minimize significant negative impact. So minimize the negative impacts. Okay, the impacts remaining after mitigation are known as the residual impacts. So this is the mitigation. Okay, then now mitigation is a practice. Aim identify the likely adverse effect associated with the development and the mitigation. This is the EIA practice. The adverse effect can be defined as the effects practiced by the developer and a stakeholder. The adverse effect related to the developer and the stakeholder cause destruction or deterioration to an environmental parameter affected by the development either directly or indirectly. This is the EIA practice of the development. Type of mitigation in EIA. The source of the effect, for the instance, noise emitting equipment and toxicant and tall structure. The mitigation the EIA. Okay, the recipient does this. The environmental entity likely to be adversely affected. The pathway, the route by which the recipient could be exposed to the effect. Okay, this is the types of mitigation of EIA. That adverse effect can only occur when all three components are simultaneously present in the mitigation. The surrounding environment is the demonstrated. Okay, this is the types of mitigation in EIA, the environmental impact assessment. These are directly related to the tall structure. The noise emitting equipment. The mitigation area is divided in 5 parts. Okay, this is the avoid, reduce, remedy, compensate, and enhance. These are the mitigation part. This is the mitigation part is the avoid, reduce, remedy, compensate, and enhance. Okay, this is the part of the mitigation. Okay. Then now dimension and phase of mitigation. What is the dimension of phase of mitigation? The phase of the period or timing when mitigation is applied. Its implementation phase. Its implementation phase. Okay. How to do it? Or mean by the which the action invest to is to be enacted. The methodology. Okay. This is the dimension and the phase of the mitigation. Then the summary of the dimension of the mitigation of the prediction of the, okay, this is the summary of the impact prediction of the evaluation significance impact often consists of black box in EIS studies. Okay, the impact prediction and significant impact. The various impact prediction, evaluation, and mitigation are available to the analyst, and this can help to the underpin analysis. These are the diagram flow chart. Okay, this is the related to prediction. How big is the impact? What is its duration? In related to the environmental baseline, strategic action, and the impact prediction technique. Okay, so this is the directly related to the evaluation, mitigation, and into the prediction. Then prediction, evaluation, mitigation, and then now is the prediction. This is the evaluation part is the predicted impact significant, mitigation can negative impact be reduced and positive or enhanced. Okay, this is the target threshold expert judgment. This is the way they now mitigated to prediction where mitigator change the strategic action significance. Okay, then the mitigation measure comes into place, particularly to the at this stage. Okay, then increase the suffocation as a sum method does run the risk of cutting out key actors and especially public from the EIA process. The EIA process is very important. Okay, related to the environmental clearance. This is the final step of environmental clearance is the IEIA. Give the presentation regarding the what is your project cost, what is your project details, all details are mentioned in the TOR. The TOR, okay, this is a term of reference, all details mentioned in the TOR. And the front of the EIA and the all details display defined on the part by part. Okay, the dimension in the project work. Okay, so this is the part. This is the part of the EIA.